All right. Hello again. We're ready for 8.8 review. And the directions on this type of problem would say solve. Solve the radical. That's the square root symbol. Now, what you want to do first is get the radical by itself. What I mean by that is on the first one, divide by 3. So your 3's, they mark out, become 1. So you have the square root of x by itself equals 18 divided by 3 is 6. Now to solve that, what's the opposite of a square root? And that's squaring. So we square each side. Remember what you do to one side, you have to do the same thing to the other side. And squaring a square root leaves it all by itself. So you're just left with x. And then 6 squared would be 36. And there's your answer. If you look at the second one, on this one you would start off by dividing each side by 4. You're left with the square root of x equals 5. And then square both sides, so square the left side, square the right side. You're left with x is an answer of 5 squared is 25. And there's your answer. On the next one, a little bit different. To get the square root of x by itself, the first thing you want is to add 1. That gives you 5 square root of x equals 25. Then you can divide each side by 5. So the 5's mark out. You have the square root of x equals 25 divided by 5 is 5. And then finally, square each side. And you're left with an answer of 5 squared is 25. We can circle that. One more. First thing to do on the last one is subtract 4 from each side. That gives me negative 2 times the square root of x would equal negative 22. Then I can divide each side by negative 2. Watch your signs here. And those are gone. So you have the square root of x would equal 2 negatives make a positive, so 11. And then square each side. And you have x is 11 squared, and that's 121. And those are sometimes called radical equations. Hey, thanks for watching.